Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 2015 Dacia Sandero. Just starting with the front of the car, get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. Even as I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, really am struggling to see any stone chips. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. Certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents, can't see anything to mention on the driver's front wing. Onto the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. There's no scuffs or marks to either of the mirror covers. Moving along the driver's door, really am struggling to see anything to point out. Get a close up and highlight there's no marks or scratches underneath the door handle. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge. Once again, can be quite common. Onto the rear door in identical condition. Once again, struggling to see anything to mention at all. Onto this rear panel, exactly the same. Taking you into the car from the driver's side, as you'd expect with the age and mileage of the vehicle. All seats really nice. Can't see any sign of any wear to the driver's seat. The car's had overmats fitted, so there's no sign of any wear to the carpet or footwells either. Just get a close up of the driver's footwell to highlight that. That is just a shadow from the steering wheel. I can assure you it isn't a mark to the driver's seat. Really nice inside. Into the rear of the vehicle, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. There's no marks to the centre of the bumper either. Car's never backed into anything at all. Can't see anything to mention on the tailgate of the car either. Just coming round to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Once again, can't see any parking dents. Just get a close-up of all bumper corners to show you there's no scuffs or marks. Can't see anything to point out on this rear panel. No chips or scratches. Moving on to the door, exactly the same. There's no chips to the door edge, no marks underneath the handle. As I take a step back, really am struggling to see anything to point out on the door itself. As I said, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Moving on to the passenger front door. Once again, really am struggling to see anything to point out at all. Get a close up to the door edge again, underneath the handle. I've already mentioned both mirror covers free from any scuffs. Passenger seat, as you'd expect, same as the others I've already shown you. No sign of any wear. Really is a lovely example. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything negative to point out at all. Onto the passenger front wing, exactly the same. It is worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer just to make sure the car is correct on the road. As you can see from the yellow window sticker, this Dacia Sandero has passed that AA inspection. You can view the 128-point inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on our website, so if you do require any further info about this Dacia Sandero, then please do not hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. The car is then transported to your home address where you can test drive and inspect on your own. You only pay the remaining balance when you're completely satisfied with the car. If you have any other questions about the delivery process or car in general, please do just ask. There you have our full walk around video. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. Hopefully it was helpful for you.